Welcome to
Car Rides with Little Miss Gigi,
a place where girls like you will be inspired by godly stories. Hi girls, it's Esther here. Valentina? Valentina, where are you? Where is this girl? Oh, here I am talking to myself. Valentina, where are you?
He makes a revolution somehow. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
Valentina, is that you singing? Wow, that sounds so beautiful.
Thanks. Sorry I'm late, guys. I was just practicing my singing and I forgot all about it.
You sound really happy. I love your song.
Thanks.
So, what's your secret? Why are you so happy?
Well, I'm happy because God has answered so many prayers throughout the year and throughout this week.
Oh, well, that's a great reason to be happy. You know what? Today's story is about a woman who had her prayer answered as well. Do you want me to tell you who it is?
Actually, I want to guess. Can you give me some clues?
Yes. Okay, girls, Gigi girls, you also listen and tell me if you can tell who this person is. All right. Number 1, she was sad.
That gave me a clue about her emotion. How about how she acted?
Okay. So, clue number 2, she didn't have any children.
I think I know someone in the Bible about that. Keep giving me some clues so I know exactly.
One day she went to the temple. Very sad.
Did she pray there?
Yes.
I think I know who it is.
Wait. One more clue. So, she was praying there, right? And a priest came because he saw her praying and he told her that her prayer was going to be answered by God and that she should go home and really have faith that God would answer it. Do you know who it is? Now you can tell me.
Yes, I think her name is called Hannah.
Yes, it's Hannah. Good work. Did you girls guess the same thing too? So, how about if we go into the story? It's a good story.
Hang on, I have something to say. The reason I know the story is because I like it and I read it a lot in the Bible.
Yes, you can find it in the Bible and read it too. You can read it in 1 Samuel 1, the whole chapter. Read it with mom or dad or another family member. It's a really good story.
I have a fact for you guys. Hannah had a child and his name was Samuel.
That is right.
Just like the book in the Bible called Samuel.
Yes, so you can read all about it and find out more about her as we read today's story. Ready, Valentina?
Yeah, let's do it.
But before I forget,
we need Puppy!
Hello girls, it is so lovely to be back again. Are you ready to see what's in my glitter box today? Well, let's have a look. Oh, this is so special. This week, what I'd like you to do is find a special cute little notebook to write your prayer requests. What this means is that you can write down your prayers in this book. So maybe if you want help in a test and you want to put that in your prayers, or if you want to pray for someone to get better, or if you'd like to pray for some new friends, you write it all in this book. And then in the morning or at night, you can just pray over the book. This has been so helpful to me because, well, sometimes I forget what to pray about. But if I've already written it down, I just pray over the journal and I put it all in God's hand and I don't have to be remembering so much. So why don't you give it a try? Find a special book, put your prayers in there and it'll just be fantastic. All right, girls, that's it from me. Until next time, bye!
Hannah by Alicia Lee Long. There was once a beautiful young lady who lived a wonderful life with her husband. She had everything she could dream of. a man that loved her and honored God, who helped her in every way possible and who gave her lots of smiles, hugs and kisses. Whenever she was sad, he would cheer her up. One of his favorite things to say to her when she was upset was, "Oh, darling Hannah, but don't you realize that you have me? Aren't I enough to bring you joy?" But there was one problem that Hannah faced every day, and this problem began to make her sadder and sadder. For you see, the problem was that she still did not have a baby. Oh, how she longed to have a child that she could love and adore, a child to look after her and to help him or her grow, and of course, a child to play with and enjoy lots of laughter with. Oh, what fun they would all have. "Oh, Elkanah," Hannah would say with such a deep sadness in her voice, "I just want a baby. Why can't I be blessed with a baby like many other mothers are?" The time came for Elkanah and Hannah to attend the yearly Feast of Tabernacles. This was a special 8-day holiday that God wanted his people to have every year, and it was at this time that it was supposed to be nice and festive. The dates of the feast would usually fall around the beginning of autumn, when the people would be reaping the rewards of their hard work for the year, their harvest. God told his people to rejoice in their blessing, to feast on all kinds of food and drink in gratitude the way he had blessed them throughout the year. It was time to let go of all the worries in the world. But there was one worry that Hannah could not let go of, even at this wonderful feast. There she was, sitting at a beautifully set long table, laden with all kinds of exotic fruits, vegetables, nuts and meats. Special drinks were flowing and people were laughing and dancing. But she wasn't laughing or dancing because she had heard mean words from other ladies. I imagined that one day, before the delicious lunch was being shared by everybody, a lady called Penina may have asked Hannah why she didn't have a baby yet. But she did not say it in a nice, kind way at all. She said it in a mean way, which hurt Hannah's feelings. I imagine the Penina began to giggle at Hannah, perhaps telling her that she was forgotten by God. Hannah felt absolutely awful. She got up from the lunch table and ran towards the temple. In those days, the temple was not visited by anyone at any time. It was only visited at special times of the day with special purpose, twice a day, as told to the people by God. But on this day, Hannah had a big longing in her heart to speak to God herself. On her way into the temple, she did not even stop to talk to priest Eli. She ran straight into the temple and knelt down on her knees in sadness and hopelessness. Tears were pouring down her face, and she began to pray quietly to God. Eli saw the young woman run straight into the temple without a care to greet him, and he was perplexed. Why would a young woman come to the temple at a time that was not appropriate? He slowly walked on over towards her and noticed that her lips were moving quickly. Eli frowned. Finally, he said to Hannah, "Excuse me, but have you had too much wine today?" Hannah turned to Eli and said, "Oh no, my lord, I certainly have not. I'm in distress. My heart is in a lot of pain." She began to tell Eli all about her troubles. Eli's heart softened towards her and he felt great compassion for her. By the end of her story, Eli blessed Hannah and said, "May God grant you what you have asked for." Would you believe that 1 year later, Hannah sure did have a little baby boy? She received from God her heart's desire. She had poured her heart out to God and expressed all her sadness and all her worry to him, and God had made sure to look after her and to comfort her and bring her joy. He answered her prayer. Hannah named her precious new baby Samuel.
That was a great story. Whenever I read that story in the Bible, it gets better each time.
Yes, I agree. It's a great story. Okay, girls, don't forget that God can answer your prayers no matter what you need, no matter what it's in your heart. You can tell him everything. And don't forget to do what Poppy has suggested, to do a beautiful book that you can write your prayers in.
Thanks for listening. Bye!
See you next time.
Don't forget that you're Gigi, gorgeous in God's image.